Welcome everyone to the 305 channel. I appreciate all of you being here, tuning in, subscribing, liking the video, love in the comment section, all of the support on the channel. Let's go in, material harvest. I see some people coming into some material harvest, suffering in silence. Yes, 9 to the 9. Movement, choices. You have to make some wise choices, though. Decisions. Not leaving yourself out there in the emotional loss. So you have to do some working, right? Material harvesting. Suffering in silence. You know, a lot of people don't know that you're working on your dreams. Feel like you're doing it all by yourself. Heart chakra. I mean, it's yours. Why not? Right? 5 to the 4. If you want something to come out great, you have to do it yourself. Moving on. So I see moving beyond it. Spiritually harvesting your materialistic world. I think I want these last. Yeah, too. I want to try these out. Let's go in. So you keep focused. Stay to yourself. Bring fruition your materialistic world. Go have some fun out here. Emotional loss. You don't want to be stuck out there feeling like you're missing out on anything. Heart chakra. Do what's truly in your heart. Okay. Yeah, some of you have walked away already. Nice. 8 of Cups. Having that strength. I know that's the damn strength card. Y'all gonna have to hold on. So you can care less about it. You're holding yourself down. I hear that. Maybe some Leo energy, Pisces energy. Here's more Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Staying focused on your passions, walking away from the past, being strong, staying focused on your passions, ending it. It's probably hard to end it. But this is the Death card. So you're walking into it more so like of a judgment after the death, after you have walked away. What's next? 8 of Pentacles, a lot of hard work. But like I said, I do see you doing it by yourself. So it's conquering this journey. Of course, you're going to come into other soulmates, but don't take them too literal. Okay. But whoever this is for, moving on, right? Walking away, moving on. Coming into some balance. So you might find a earth sign that you may want to work with. I don't know how much they're working with you, right? Here is the balance coming in. Let me see, 4 of Pentacles, holding on. So I do see where someone has left the past, but they're a little too fast to move on. Okay, so it's more so quick movement. Make sure you're doing what you truly have to do, balancing. I do see like not giving a care in the world. Everything is behind you, but everything that you're collecting, you don't want to do the same thing that you just left, right? So we're doing it a little different this time. Balancing a little different. What we truly want, what we truly need. Going to focus on your passions primarily. It's like a test. Because somehow in the past, maybe some of you were passionate about some things. Too much third party energy here. So it made you walk away from it. You needed the strength, right? So it's kind of hard to. So why build up that same karmic cycle? Here we are. Build something stable that you can finalize. It could be firm. 2 of Wands. You have to choose to do that though. 2 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Choose to build your stability, your foundation. I see a spread here where in the past you were passionate about some things. Like I said, you had to move away from it, so you needed the strength and found some balance, right? Congratulations. But now here it seems in the future, you're going to have to put a dead to some things on how you work it to actually build a stable foundation. The things you choose to do. So, I guess material harvest. You harvest that in the past. How much did you gain from it? Especially in experience. So going forward, don't leave yourself out. Don't feel left out from them. You know, we're just experiencing, gaining wisdom, learning how to get some authority under our belt. But we have to go through these different energies. And it's going to hit our heart. Okay, your heart is going to be involved. during this cycle. So make sure you don't fall hard. It's a lot of stability needs to be gained. So work. Build. I see you really focused on this foundation, you know, like this marriage, this home stability. So that's what you need to stay focused on. Put the balance down from the past, right? No longer doing things how you used to. That has been coming up a lot in some readings. Okay, 5 of fire. Coming in, that's a conflict. Especially since I see where someone has left and they need to be strong with all this passion. They balancing, you know, you going forward. Make sure you know what you balancing, honey. Conflict coming in. Came in. Don't get yourself stuck. Okay, High Priestess, I'm telling you, she done told you, follow your higher self. Because it seems to be as if we just moving right along, right? Moving on. But you have to be, what's behind this? Material and spiritual prosperity. I already said your spiritual, materialistic world. Rest and rejuvenate. Don't tire yourself out throughout these opportunities. Okay? That's better said. Do not tire yourself out. Do not wear yourself out. High Priestess coming in. She has spoken things that you have learned, talked about, considered somewhere down the line. Go with that. Listen to your higher self so you can pass this session and move on. You don't want to continue going around and around in this karmic cycle, not learning the lesson, acting like you're not learning the lesson when you can literally just pay attention and get through it, right? So, messenger of air. Seems as if I'm giving the message out. Okay. I'm just being honest. Someone that got themselves stuck. And here we are. It's like you know better. You know better, you do better. Card number 12 to card number 2. Reduce it. Oh. Okay, it's a lot by yourself, developing yourself, getting yourself together, all by yourself. Along with the universe, of course, High Priestess coming in. So, card number 11, Justice. The High Priestess is even warning about work it right so you can get to your other half, the person that you are supposed to be with. That's why you have to take your time and don't abuse yourself with these opportunities. Messenger of Earth. Okay, so I do see between the air sign and the earth sign, it's going to be some justice coming in. Ace of Wands. Somebody not going to be so passionate about this, honey. There's no more passion in between the situation. That's some justice for that ass. So we are moving on. air sign. Okay, so we have the earth sign on the board. The air sign is coming in. Say I'm moving on. Okay. Okay. Six of fire. It's still going to be success in the air. No worries. That's why you have to continue working. No, don't worry about them. Oh, five of fire. Yeah, it's still conflict there maybe because you want it to work. But someone has moved on. Yeah, you probably don't notice that they have. Okay. Five of water, all in your emotions. Okay. And can't see it, so that's why I'm telling you. Okay, it's going to be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It was a lot of passion here. You know, you tried to manifest some great, well, hold up. Suffering and silence. So you probably didn't manifest what you truly wanted to. Material harvest. Okay, and you felt like you lost out on something. And now you all in your heart. Okay, you all in your feelings. But what you fail to realize is the justice have come in because no one wanted to keep going back and forth. Right? There's no more passion there. The fire. Oh, that's Ace of Water. I'm glad I'm looking at that because I couldn't figure it out. The love has died. Okay, so if this has to do with, your heart, what's truly in your heart. So somehow there's no more love there. Ace of Water. But it's still success. Like, but you have to focus on yourself and go be successful. Like I said, someone doesn't want to work. Someone has moved on. So that's just the gist of it. Okay, you may want to even communicate with them. Card number 20, kind of energy to make it complete, to kind of wrap it up. But this Ten of Earth is speaking about, is it going to be wealthy for you? But it's for you to think about. Eight of Air. So it's like that, the blindfolded energy that, he has so many things to do, so many things to think about. It doesn't seem like it's a opportunity. But if you just go be successful, the High Priestess has told you justice has come in, and focus on yourself. You have gotten a download to go be successful. Okay. High Priestess to the Justice. 2 to 11. 2-11. Somebody been drinking too damn much. Done drunk their feelings. Done drive their feelings away. Earth sign, you will get justice, right? Justice has come in that you're going to be successful. You just need to go work on it. Get your 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Fire to the 10 of Earth. Be successful and going to get your money. Focusing on that. Don't be blindfolded to that. Okay. Get your head up out the clouds and unblindfold yourself. 8 of Air to the 5 of Water. You're too far up there to be playing. To drown yourself in certain type of energies. Balance. Come down to earth. In the middle. I can't see what a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio say. I don't really want to mess with this fire sign anymore. You know, we could be successful, but yeah, 2 of Air. It's a decision on the table for you guys, most definitely. Because someone is like, the other person not working hard enough. So it just may not work out. They don't love the position that they're in, but they even feel like it could be successful. But it's a choice there. 2 of Air to the 5 of Water. Yeah, they don't see where things can really, they feel like it can be successful, but they don't feel like, right, they're not seeing you do your half. So get the work done. Some of you don't love what you do. You have to find it in your heart. Now that you done moved away from a lot of toxic things, find yourself some free space. Figure out what you truly love. Decide. There's some things right there at the forefront. Okay, this Emperor waiting to be fulfilled, but it's not happening because of the conflict here. So that's why you have to decide. See, like the Emperor want the situation to be successful. It could be a air sign, fire sign, water sign. But they waiting on you to call them. They like the ball is in your court. You have 6 of fire to the 10 of earth. Oh, it's a very successful relationship. But somebody blindfolded to making this decision. All right, somebody have to step up to the plate. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so it's a working relationship here. But you have to decide if you want to work with them. See, that's why the heart chakra is out here also. See, some of you just putting your heart into too many things, and you have so many opportunities out here. Very successful energy, but if you go into it for loving somebody, oh, how far are you going to be down on that totem pole? Because they don't want to love you. They want to really get the money. 9 of water reverse, 10 of earth up here. So it's no fulfillment, but hey, shit, it's some money though. I hear that. Empress, yeah, okay. So the Emperor and the Empress is out here. Okay, let me finish real quick. Someone is saying you are not my type. That's my type. That's my type. Okay, but we can make some money together. That's why it's a conflict out here. Okay, 5 of fire. And since the blindfold is out here and somebody is up in the air about their feelings, it's like, ain't no work being done. I mean, y'all probably working on yourselves, but what I see is an opportunity here that is a lot of money that can be made, but somebody motherfucking blindfolded to it and need to decide if they're going to be the emperor and turn this empress life up right. But the emperor is waiting on the call, even from the universe. So they're also moving on. Some of them were stuck in the past and they're having trouble moving on. So they're moving on once they get this call from the high priestess. It's going to be a lot about money. They don't have enough love to give. Ace of water reverse, 10 of earth. Okay, and it's going to be very successful. So I hear patience. But everyone has to be on one accord and want it. They have to move on. I guess you have to decide if you're going to wait for your emperor to move on or your empress to get right. Move on. Get right. Okay, awakening. Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective. See, the tower didn't come out, but with the high priestess here, she got to be giving you downloads. A temporary standstill is important to be yourself. So it's definitely a temporary standstill because they're moving on and you have to wait. It's important to be yourself, not get caught up. Most definitely. Card number 12. To the 2 of earth, do some balancing. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not overindulging. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. I already said, consider a more playful approach. I know some of you have to approach them, okay? Because they're waiting on it for no reason. Hey, shit. But you gotta do some balancing if that's what you want. Or you're gonna balance the bullshit, the other stuff. Card number. Oh, ain't nothing on that one. Knight of Water. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. So it's like you slowly approaching, going forward, moving on, some sort of. They definitely are getting on that horse, taking their emotions to another level, falling in love, or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions. An invitation to a social event. Some of them is like an invite, right? They just need to talk. That call. The Empress coming in. Archangel Gabriel once again. Card number 3. So it was 1, 2, and it's the 3. See, last time it was 1, 2, and 2. 2, 11. It's 3, 12. I thought I seen 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Anyhow. Okay, 1, 2, 1 is there. This is 1, 2, 3. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. It's explaining everything I said. I love it. Okay. Just make sure you do those opportunities kindly. Take care of yourself. Do what's truly in your heart. It's important to be yourself. No, that's not me. Yes, that's me. No, that's not who I want to be. No, I don't like that. Yes, I actually do love that. Creating that standard. 4 of air. It's reversed. Some of you probably didn't do too much contemplation, but I'm still hearing come up out of that contemplation mode. It's time to move. I do hear that a lot of them are being forced to move. Okay, it's not really anything they can do about it. 4 of air. Reversed. Time to reset or take a vacation. Right? They're being forced because they don't really want to. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. They really don't want to make this decision. Okay. A lot of them they're just sitting too comfortable. And the Empress is sitting here waiting. Waiting to give lavish abundance. But continue giving birth to your dreams and nurture yourself and others. Continue to build it up. Whoa. So you have the 4 of air here and the 8 of air and 2 of air. So being blindfolded to have to make this decision, and you're not even contemplating on what, really how it's going to look. You never minding. So that could be taking even longer. That's why a lot of the times it's the waiting game, because Jesus, this is some heavy energy. It's like get it in gear, but you have to be patient, and pray, right? Continue to trust that the universe is working. Don't give up, man. Be dwelling in it. Renewal. Okay, so definitely a lot of them are breaking up and leaving this karmic situation. Archangel Jeremiah, review and evaluate. See, it came up reversed. God damn it. Card number 20. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. A lot of them just do not and not ready. Okay, to a fire. Some of them just would, they built up this passion life. They just felt like this was it. And they hate to leave that road and build fresh new road. Some of them are just not so uncomfortable. It's like, I can take it. But they just not 100% happy. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. Yeah. For you being single, you've come into your own, okay? New partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward, continue to work. We're not gonna keep stressing that. Just don't forget it. Put it in the front of your head, because the card's gonna not let you forget it. This is really crazy. 6 of Earth. So if you want to have some even give or take, you can. If you don't, you're not. Gifts of money. If you go get it, you'll have it. Time or effort. Put it in. Don't put into effort what's not putting into you. That's even give or take, right? New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debts. I did see something about a career here. Let me see what I see, because we can go deeper into depth. Like I said, I see a lot of you do not want to work on what you're doing. You're not so in love with it. But it's saying, if you go deep down inside, listen to your higher self. Okay, that was the first thing. Now it's time to go with the second thing. Okay, the High Priestess. Some justice will come through on it. It will be very successful. You probably been pondering on it. You probably even have to make a call for it. Yeah, this Emperor, you have to make a call to. I'm feeling more of a water sign. Don't be surprised. Or it could be an air sign. But I told y'all that Emperor. Oh, it might be a fire sign. Let me stop. It might be a fire sign. The Emperor. Okay. Yeah. But some karma coming in. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So, I do hear more opportunities than one. I guess that's why I'm calling them all out. Because they're all three definitely are right here. I don't know, y'all just getting different ones. But look out for one, either fire sign, air sign, water sign, for sure. Not surprised the earth signs are busy. Taurus, most definitely, is The year of the bull. It's your year, Taurus. So it's probably you just getting a whole bunch of stuff. You for sure gonna be in the running anyway. The star, the dreamer. Never give up on your dreams. Continue being the star. Wheel of Fortune coming right back on in. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. On the right path. Definitely on the right path. Some of you go get on it. It's right there. You just have to make the decision. Are you afraid? The dreamer, don't believe in your dreams? Do so, my love. Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith right there. Make the decision. That's how the universe made it up. You don't think it's right? Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. That's what it's going to lead to. Definitely want to have some even give and take so you can have some success and get your everything. Don't take advantage of yourself or these opportunities. Don't bring no conflict. Move beyond it. Open up your heart. Don't leave yourself out there in the cold going back and forth. You want the materialistic, spiritual prosperity. You don't want to suffer in silence. Choose a road. But, you know, when you get there, you got to be quiet so it seems like you're suffering in silence anyway. I feel you. To the sea. Selling out to the sea. Go have some fun. If you can get to the beach, if you can get around some water. Come to the edge. Straight on to it. I see some of you at least trying to get to the beach. I don't know how much conflict it's going to be. Or trying to get to this water. Would I say trying to get to a water sign? Imagine. You are not going to have no peace until it happens, my dear. Serendipity. Jeebus. Reverse. Just imagine yourself in a certain position, in a certain place. With a certain someone, if that is the case. If it goes ugly, move on. If it is continuing to be beautiful, stay patient, my darlings, and manifest. Fork in the road. See, some of you cannot decide. So it's not your time to go. Until you make your stern, focused decision. I also see where they haven't made a decision. So until they're cooked, done, ready to be eaten up, eat it up. You're going to have to come to the edge. Just sit right there. You know what you do on the edge? You contemplate what the hell you're going to do for 5 minutes. You going to jump or what? You got to see what's over the edge and all that. You be there for a little minute. You don't even recognize how long you've been there looking over the edge. Imagine. What do you see over the edge? Matter of fact, is it beautiful? Make it. Make it beautiful. Orphan. Some of you do feel alone. It's taking me back to card number 5. Between worlds. Okay, so it's how someone has grown, developed through the years, certain foundations, and it's crossing over because it's doing something that they never imagined. Card number 5 to card number 3. Some of them feel like they stepping down. They leaving themselves out in the cold. They don't know. They can't, they trying to imagine what is next. And if they switch from this world to that world, it's going to be some type of decline. But it's actually beautiful. More beautiful than that black and white what they used to see. But that's what they see in black and white. Because how do you imagine something being ugly when you're not even there? So you can say, I knew it was going to be like this. That's the only way. Anyhow, higher power. That's why they tell you to think positive, stay optimistic. Everything's going to be great. If it turns out not to be, move on. But you cannot sit there and constantly see some of them not. So they're not looking at the beautiful side of things. But point is, you can't contemplate about negativity. That's probably what they really on. You can't, what it is, because you can't contemplate on negativity. Anyhow, not for you. Oh my goodness. I would have to go this far in and continue to say that. But no, it's saying they don't think that you are for them. Higher power has to take over. Keep coming in. I'm going to stop right there. Because they have to realize what's not for them. That's why they have to move on. That person is not for them. They busy feeling like you may not be for them. Some of them, they're just not fucking sure. The higher power has to step in. And I cannot lie, it may take some years on that ass. Up to 5 years for some of you. 2, I see 2 and 6 and 5. Yeah, up to 2 to 6 years. Hopefully the 2 on the better end. You have a 4 here. Okay. Yeah, but literally 2 to 6 years. It takes time for them to notice, okay, I do love them. I gotta only love them. I don't love nobody else. Especially for some things, if they have to come back around. I don't really understand that coming back around thing. I've seen it happen. I don't know if it's true. They don't talk about it. I'm not sure. But I've seen it in the cards before also. So I would say it's true. Some people just have to come back around, but it's not often. Okay? That's the reality. Once it's gone, it's motherfucking gone. Okay. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, God. Dang, y'all. Here we go again. And this is on Unfucking Fine. Unreal. My bad. Clone coming in. Air sign, they is trying to clone you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius. What the fuck? I am clear on this shit. Let me see how deep this is going. Okay. Why just only air sign the clone? Okay. Oh, okay. A little bit deeper. This decision here, okay? It's going to be a decision with this air to air. It's a decision. Jesus. You cannot have two, okay? It's one or the other, right? And neither one is going to be the same. It's not even clones not the same. They don't even act the fucking same. They be dead in a bitch. That's all we can tell. All you gotta do is be like, just stare real quick. But in reality, come on now. I gotta get this shit out. If I feel like, you know what, I'ma just do a fucking reading. How about that? Cause this air sign and clone and Gemini and clone and Sagittarius and clone keep coming fucking out. And I wrote the goddamn clone card for a reason. So it's time to try to see what they're talking about and use it. Let me see what they're talking about, clone. Cause I just told y'all everything I could think about. It's time to make a decision, okay? The past is not going to be... I was supposed to do these first, too. I was really supposed to do these first. Damn it. I don't see what it say clone. But point being, the last person is not gonna be like this. Oh, I'm tripping. That is 7 of Pentacles. Y'all not looking at it for what it is. That shit is behind y'all. Okay, so see, that's why it's like, on the other behalf, the people that has to move on, it's kind of tough because they have they feel like they've seen what the opportunity is already, but they actually have not even probably been in it or been in it long enough or built in it long enough to even really recognize it. So they continue to clone it. They continue to what's the word I'm looking for? Compare it to what the fuck they already have going on. Yeah, that's why they holding on tight, because they want to make sure whatever you have is going to be better. That's crazy as fuck. 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, that's what it really is with the clone. Y'all know I had to go deep, but that clone shit come out too deep, too much. Anyhow, yeah, they 7 of Pentacles. They happen to be looking like they finished digging, like they done. Like, if you can see on this side, they are ready to build and make it happen. On this side, they done building and figuring out, is it gonna grow or not? I mean, this side could be like that too, looking at it very hard, but I have a different perspective, especially with it being reversed. Bitch, I am done. So a lot of them have to move from the past on this karmic situation and realize that they are done. They can't figure that shit out. Got to be completely 100% done, honest with themselves. But higher power, high priest is gonna kick in, kick their ass out in gear. You gotta move. Well, you ain't got to go over there, but you got to get up out of here. Because that person has the next person to conquer. Something like that. Anyhow, wouldn't it be bad to see your person all out there by themselves because they ain't want you? That don't make no sense, right? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Manifest. Y'all just stay busy manifesting. That don't make no sense, oh, shit. I'm laughing because now that I think about it, it was one fine long time ago. I had to be in high school or probably in college. First year in college at the least. I think I came and visit home. And this boy, like, he was way out of my league that I thought about. But when I looked at him, he was fine as fuck. And I'm like, he hollering at me? Yeah, I guess I did say that to myself. And I was like, well, he too fine. And plus, I don't want him, but he fine as fuck. But he wasn't on my mind. And I wonder if, because I had somebody else very stupidly on my mind, did I miss my opportunity? I always think about that boy. I don't know his name. I probably noticed him if I ever seen him again. He was tall, light skinned. I think he had dreads or braids. I want to say dreads. Or braids. I want to say he had hair. Fuck it. He had hair. But he might either had it back or pulled up. It wasn't just hanging. And he was, you know what? And I always ask, like, Lord, did I tell him no? Like, for what the fuck did I tell him no for? So y'all make sure y'all don't miss y'all shit like that. Please, please don't. Because I'm over here thinking hard. And I don't like thinking of this. I promise you I don't. That's why I'm waiting for my husband. But I could have missed his ass a long time ago, child. Thinking I could be with someone else. That was my karma. The fuck you think you could be with somebody? You be with the person that want to be with you. He was fine. So the reason I declined him is because I just wanted to be with someone else. That was crazy as fuck. And I never got to be with the person either. Anyhow, don't do it to yourselves, because I can't believe I'm still thinking about that. I'm waiting to get married, making sure that I can marry somebody I like. And just hoping I told him no for a good reason. I probably ain't need to get caught up in that shit, because, boy, he was fine as... Not my fine. He was categorized fine. Yeah, he is original fine. That's why I was like, nah, bitch. I mean, you fine, but I wasn't thinking like, what I'm going to do with you? And I could have had a lot of fun. Bitch, it was just arm candy, if any damn thing. But I wasn't thinking like that back in the day. Now I am. And niggas ain't that fine like that. Or maybe, nah, because I was always fine. I always look how I look. Anyhow, cooperation, that's what I feel I'm reading to myself now. It ain't got to me. Air sign, I am a Libra. Can't clone this shit. I swear I done left his ass in the past somewhere. Or maybe the new one that's coming in. It may be an air sign. The one that's on my mind. Mm-hmm. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Going through, having some cooperation. Because the real talk is, if I see another fine person besides the person I'm thinking about, oh, I'm gone. You motherfucking right. Moving on. That's what I see, collective. That's what I see. If you find like the waiting game, I bought that up. But some of you wasting time with the monies. Like, where's the monies? And some of you probably like, it ain't all about the monies. All right, I'm not arguing with you. But it's something that can be very successful. Like I just told you my whole story. Me and him could have went out. You know, we in Miami Beach. I don't tell him what we could have came up with. Hopefully he won't kidnap. Nah, we was too young. He was too fine. We was so innocent. I feel like I missed a blessing. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm still on that shit. Y'all hear me? Anyhow, y'all don't be like me. Not on that avenue. Not that one. Because he was the only one. And I don't have like 2 or 3. Nah, bitch. He the only one I can remember where it was at, how he looked, and all that shit. And that shit was a long time ago. And yeah, there's been plenty of others that approach me. And I ain't never been like that feeling here. Nah, I can't even tell you right now. But make sure you have your cooperation, okay? Yes. And like I said, could have still just been a collaboration. It don't have to be like he was the one. Come on now. Be level-headed. You still blessed, okay? Silence. That's why I feel like I'm glad I'm finished, because I want to shh. So be quiet. Go manifest. Don't slip up on. I just told y'all about my story. Dead serious. What I feel like I could have, like, I guess I missed out on was probably some sex. So I definitely was doing that back then. So it was just another body. And I mean, of course, I don't know what opportunity would have went. Hell, shit. Oh, I probably missed out on a baby. Cause, yep. Anyhow. Y'all just cooperate. If y'all want it, y'all want it. The point is, I don't know why I'm thinking about that fine person now, today. And it's not that I regret it. It's just like, oh damn, it ain't never happened again. That's some real shit. Woo. But I'm still not married. So I'm like, that's where the conjunction comes in. So if I can live life all over, I would take every single opportunity. Because what happened was I never passed nothing up after him. After that person, but shit, I don't pass nothing. As a matter of fact, that's probably what he was. He was a lesson to teach me. And he was a fine one, y'all. God damn. And I done had some fine ones before. I just thought about this one more. Yeah, he was real, real fine. But I don't think he was as fine as him. Both of them was just kind of fine in their own lane. But I just think that I passed them up, and you shouldn't have to be silent on your opportunity. So in my next lifetime, whether I'm going to run through him or not, I promise I ain't passing his ass up. I promise you I ain't. I promise you. See, I'm telling you I'm not. So I don't regret it this lifetime, but motherfucker, that could have been my husband. But I don't think God would have did me like that. I got a hell of a karma though. But that's probably teaching me don't pass up on my husband, because I'm quick to tell somebody no. That's just fucked up, huh? But I don't tell no one no more. I mean, I tell them no in a position. You get what I'm saying? But no, I'm going to take the opportunity. Once we get into it, that's when the no's and yeses be discerned. But I take everything I need, especially if it needs me. What if I dodged the STD? Because that boy was too fine or something. Nah, I'm just really over that. Really? All right, later, y'all. Just got to give you a little bit of mine so you can, when stuff come up to you, you remember my little story. Because the reality is I missed that one, but everything else I was comfortable with yes and no. But just that one, that was a long time ago. So that one got me straight to really be like, yeah, if it's a little bit of yes, I don't give a fuck what you got going on, bitch. It's a yes. Ain't no motherfucking yeah, but no. No. If it's a no, it's a no straight off top. So that's what that opportunity truly helped me develop. But boy, I wish I would have said yeah. Next lifetime. Anyhow, I'm out this motherfucker. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you. It's a 305 Goddess channel. Check, babies.